Brazil are no longer building their 2026 World Cup squad with emotion, nostalgia, or reputation guiding the process. This time, the Seleção are following a far more ruthless and modern formula. Current form, real match impact, and the ability to survive and perform under the pressure of football's biggest stage. And that shift alone makes this potential squad one of the most fascinating Brazil have assembled in years. Because this is not about who was great in the past or who sells the most shirts. This is about who can actually win games in 2026. In this video, we take a deep look at Brazil's possible World Cup squad, starting with individual player roles and explanations, and ending with a full 26-man list together. So stay with us until the end, because the final list may surprise you. Let's begin where every championship team is built, from the goalpost. Alisson Becker remains Brazil's undisputed #1 goalkeeper, and there is no debate about that. In the biggest matches, under the heaviest pressure, Alisson has consistently proven himself as Brazil's most reliable last line of defense. His positioning, decision-making, and calm presence give confidence to the entire backline. Even when Brazil struggle defensively, Alisson often keeps the team alive. As his backup, Ederson continues to be an essential option, not just because of his shot stopping, but because of his elite ball-playing ability. In modern football, a goalkeeper who can build attacks from the back is a tactical weapon, and Ederson remains one of the best in the world at that role. As the third goalkeeper, Hugo Souza earns his place based on current form and strong, shot-stopping performances. He may not have the global reputation of the other two, but tournaments often require depth, and Hugo represents a dependable option if called upon. Moving into the defensive line, Brazil's selection reflects balance rather than excess flair. Van der Sar and Wesley Franca offer energy, speed, and attacking intent from the fullback positions. Both are comfortable pushing forward, providing width, and supporting the attack without neglecting their defensive duties. On the left side, Caio Henrique and Douglas Santos bring tactical discipline and experience, offering different profiles depending on match demands. Caio's crossing and positional intelligence complement Douglas Santos' defensive solidity and composure. At center back, leadership and consistency define the core. Marquinhos remains the defensive leader, the organizer, and the calm voice at the heart of the backline. His experience at the highest level makes him indispensable in knockout tournaments. Alongside him, Gabriel Magalhães has emerged as one of Brazil's most consistent defenders, offering physical strength, aerial dominance, and reliability week after week. Éder Militão adds versatility and athleticism, capable of playing both centrally and on the right side when needed. Completing the defensive group is Alexandre Ribeiro, whose performances in Lille have elevated him into serious contention. His current form, physical presence, and defensive awareness make him one of Brazil's most in-form backup center backs. And in a long tournament, that depth can be crucial. In midfield, Brazil's selection philosophy becomes even clearer. Form comes first. Casemiro remains the defensive shield, the player who protects the back line, breaks opposition rhythm, and brings tournament experience that cannot be taught. While his role may evolve depending on match tempo, his presence provides structure and stability. Bruno Guimarães is the engine of this midfield, responsible for controlling tempo, dictating play, and transitioning the ball from defense to attack. His intelligence, composure, and work rate make him a central figure in how Brazil want to play. Lucas Paqueta adds creativity and unpredictability, operating between the lines, linking midfield and attack, and offering moments of brilliance that can unlock tight defenses. Alongside them, Ederson, Gerson, Arthur Melo, and André Santos give Brazil depth, rotation, and tactical flexibility. Ederson's energy and box-to-box movement allow Brazil to maintain intensity, while Gerson's physicality and experience bring balance in demanding matches. Arthur Melo offers ball retention and composure under pressure, qualities that become vital in knockout stages, and André Santos represents a younger profile who has earned his place through consistent performances and growing maturity. Together, this midfield group ensures Brazil are not relying on one single system. but can adapt to different opponents and game scenarios. When we move into attack, the identity of this Brazil becomes even clearer. Vinicius Júnior is no longer just a winger. He is the face of the team. His pace, confidence, and ability to decide matches in isolation situations make him Brazil's most dangerous weapon. Rodrygo complements him perfectly, known for his big-game mentality and ability to deliver decisive moments when it matters most. Rafinha provides pressing intensity, directness, and constant threat from wide areas, making him a valuable tactical option against compact defenses. João Pedro brings a different dimension as a number 9 who excels in link-up play, allowing wingers to attack space while he connects the attack. Matheus Cunha offers rotation flexibility, capable of playing multiple roles across the front line. Richarlison remains a valuable tournament player, bringing experience, physical presence, and a proven goal record in international competitions. Then comes Estêvão, the young wild card, the kind of player Brazil have always trusted to inject unpredictability and fearlessness. And finally, Neymar. This is no longer Neymar's team, and that may actually be Brazil's greatest strength. If fit, Neymar may not start every match, but his ability to change games and moments still exists. Used wisely, he could be a decisive weapon rather than a dependency. Taken together, this squad represents a Brazil built on realism, balance, and performance rather than reputation. It is a team designed to survive the pressure of the World Cup, adapt tactically, and compete against the strongest opponents. The question now is simple, yet enormous. Can this Brazil handle the weight of expectations and deliver when it matters most in 2026? To conclude, here is Brazil's potential final 26-man World Cup squad at a glance. Goalkeepers Alisson Becker, Ederson, and Hugo Souza. Defenders Vanderson, Wesley Franca, Caio Henrique, Douglas Santos, Marquinhos, Gabriel Magalhães, Eder Militao, and Alexandre Ribeiro. Midfielders Case Moreau, Bruno Guimarães, Lucas Paqueta, Ederson, Gerson, Arthur Melo, and Andre Santos. And forwards Vinícius Júnior, Rodrygo, Rafinha, João Pedro, Matheus Cunha, Richarlison, Neymar, and Estêvão. This is not a squad built on memories. It is a squad built to compete, survive, and fight for a 6th World Cup star.